Hi everyone, welcome back to my film tips. I wanted to talk to you this time a little bit about knowing your audience. I think it's so important for you when you first decide you're going to do a project to know the kind of people and the kind of audience that's going to want to tune in and see it. If you don't know that as a filmmaker, how are you going to find that audience to come see your project at a festival? How are you going to find a distributor that's going to want to basically handle that project when you don't even know who the audience is that should be watching it? So it's so important before you spend the time raising the money, putting everything together, casting it, shooting it, editing, going through post-production, and all the other expenses that you have, that you know who you're doing the film for. Just a couple examples of what I look for when I do a film. Specifically, I did a film one time called Halloween Party. Basically, my husband and I are crazy Halloween fans, so we know that there's a large audience of people out there that are like us, and we did the film specifically for them. We knew that in foreign distribution, there probably wasn't as large an audience in other countries because not everyone celebrates Halloween, but we specifically went about making that film to try and sell that film to stores like Spirit Halloween or Halloween City, or that sort of outlet. So when we made it, we knew where it was going to go. I made another film called Our Father. It's about Alzheimer's, dementia, and a family that's dealing with a family member with that. So really what we did with that one was we really, marketed it towards groups that are trying to end Alzheimer's, and caregivers. Caregivers was a huge, huge part of that group. And in fact, the majority of our funding came from caregivers. So we actually found our audience in our fundraising. So if you know who your audience is, your audience can help you in a lot of different ways. My current film that I'm doing, called Turnover, we basically have a very eclectic crew. It's very diverse, and we have some people with disabilities in it. So really our audience is a family audience for sure, but definitely we are going after people we're going after diverse audiences. We're going after audiences that are all about inclusion and that sort of thing. So that's what I'm talking about. Just having an idea of who's going to want to see your film, and then how to set up your success by being able to market directly to that audience. And I guarantee you, when you get down to the end of your film and you're trying to find a distributor and you're trying to get through festivals and get audiences in the seat, if you know who those people are, it's going to be a lot easier to get them there, and it's going to be a lot easier to find a distributor that'll get behind you. So I hope you found that helpful, and I hope in your next project you know exactly who you're making your film for. Thanks so much.